Welcome to the Pariksha Academy. Today's topic is monsoon, agriculture and Indian economy. Monsoon, agriculture and the Indian economy. India's agriculture and economy are influenced by the monsoon through a much wider chain than rainfall alone. The monsoon affects soil moisture, reservoir storage, groundwater availability, crop production, rural income, food prices, inflation, employment and overall economic demand. A large part of Indian agriculture depends directly or indirectly on rainfall. Even in irrigated regions, monsoon rainfall remains important for replenishing reservoirs, canals and groundwater. The southwest monsoon provides most of India's annual rainfall between June and September. Therefore, the amount and distribution of rainfall during these 4 months are crucial for the agricultural year. For agriculture, total seasonal rainfall alone is not sufficient. Its timing, spatial distribution, number of rainy days, intensity and intervals between rainfall events are equally important. Even when all India rainfall is normal, agricultural production may suffer if major farming regions receive inadequate rainfall. Therefore, national average rainfall alone cannot adequately indicate agricultural conditions. Timely monsoon rainfall creates favorable conditions for sowing kharif crops. Rice, maize, pearl millet, sorghum, cotton, soybean, groundnut, pigeon pea and several other kharif crops are closely associated with monsoon rainfall. Adequate rainfall during the early monsoon provides the soil moisture required for land preparation, sowing and seed germination. A delayed monsoon can postpone kharif sowing. Farmers may then shift towards short-duration crop varieties, alternative crops or modified sowing schedules. A prolonged dry spell after sowing can be particularly damaging to newly germinated plants because their root systems are not yet sufficiently developed. Water requirements differ across various stages of crop growth. Moisture deficiency during sensitive stages such as flowering, pollination, grain formation or fruit development can significantly reduce yields. The benefits of good monsoon rainfall are not confined to the kharif season. Residual soil moisture, replenished reservoirs and recharged groundwater can support the subsequent rabi season. Wheat, gram, mustard and other rabi crops can benefit from irrigation water stored or recharged during the monsoon. Thus, the agricultural impact of a good monsoon may extend into the following cropping season. Deficient monsoon rainfall can reduce reservoir levels, increasing competition for available water among irrigation, drinking water supply, industries and hydropower generation. The monsoon is a major source of natural groundwater recharge. During deficient rainfall years, farmers may increase groundwater extraction for irrigation, further lowering groundwater levels in already stressed regions. Excessive rainfall should not automatically be considered beneficial for agriculture. When very heavy rainfall occurs within a short period, a large proportion may become surface runoff rather than contributing effectively to soil moisture. Excessive rainfall can cause waterlogging, soil erosion, nutrient leaching, oxygen deficiency in crop roots and increased incidence of crop diseases. Even relatively water-tolerant crops such as rice can suffer from prolonged inundation, while pulses, oilseeds and cotton are often more sensitive to excessive soil moisture. Floods can destroy standing crops and deposit sand or excessive sediment on agricultural land. They may also damage field boundaries, irrigation structures, rural roads and storage infrastructure. Rainfall variability affects livestock as well. Drought can reduce fodder and drinking water availability, while floods can threaten livestock, stored fodder and animal health. The monsoon also influences horticulture. Fruits, vegetables, spices and plantation crops differ considerably in their sensitivity to excessive rainfall, moisture deficiency, waterlogging and disease. Monsoon rainfall influences the productivity of pastures and fodder crops, thereby indirectly affecting milk production and livestock-based rural livelihoods. Changes in agricultural production influence the wider economy first through food supply. Poor harvests can reduce the availability of certain food commodities and create upward pressure on prices. The effect of the monsoon on food inflation varies across commodities. Vegetables, pulses, oilseeds and some coarse cereals can be particularly sensitive to weather-related production shocks. Heavy rainfall can increase food prices even without widespread crop destruction. Flooded roads, disrupted markets and transport bottlenecks can temporarily restrict the supply of vegetables and other perishable commodities. The relationship between the monsoon and inflation is therefore shaped not only by production but also by storage, transportation, market supply and import-export policies. Rising food prices can influence consumer price inflation because food occupies an important share of household consumption expenditure in India. Food inflation can disproportionately affect lower-income households because a larger proportion of their income is spent on food. The monsoon influences rural income through agricultural production. Higher yields can increase the marketable surplus and agricultural income of farmers, although final income also depends on market prices and production costs. A favorable agricultural season can increase demand for farm labor during sowing, weeding, harvesting and other agricultural operations, thereby supporting rural employment and wages. A weak monsoon may reduce agricultural labor demand and encourage workers to seek non-agricultural employment. Higher rural incomes can increase demand for motorcycles, tractors, agricultural equipment, fertilizers, construction materials, clothing and consumer goods. Thus, the economic influence of the monsoon extends from agriculture to manufacturing and services. Conversely, weak rural incomes can reduce rural consumption and investment, particularly affecting industries that depend heavily on rural markets. The monsoon also influences agricultural investment decisions. Farmers may adjust expenditure on seeds, fertilizers, pesticide, machinery and irrigation according to rainfall expectations. Fertilizer demand is closely associated with cropping conditions. Adequate rainfall may support greater cropped area and fertilizer use, while excessive or inadequate rainfall can alter the timing and intensity of application. The monsoon can influence both demand for agricultural credit and the capacity to repay loans. Crop losses may reduce farm incomes and increase repayment stress. Widespread droughts or floods can increase crop insurance claims. The monsoon therefore has implications for agricultural insurance and government expenditure on disaster assistance. Schemes such as the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana form part of agricultural risk management against crop losses arising from weather-related hazards and other covered risks. The economic effects of the monsoon can extend to fiscal management. Severe droughts and floods may require additional government expenditure on relief, agricultural assistance, irrigation, employment and food management. When domestic agricultural production falls significantly, the government may release food stocks, modify import policies, restrict certain exports or undertake other market interventions. A favorable monsoon can support food grain production and government procurement, strengthening availability for buffer stocks in the public distribution system. The structural relationship between the monsoon and the Indian economy has changed over time. Expansion of industry and services has reduced the direct dependence of gross domestic product on the monsoon, but its indirect influence through agriculture, rural demand and food inflation remains significant. Agriculture's share in GDP is smaller than its importance for employment and livelihoods. Consequently, the social impact of a monsoon-induced agricultural shock can be much greater than its direct impact on GDP. Agricultural employment provides a crucial link between the monsoon and the Indian economy. Since a large rural population depends on agriculture and allied activities, abnormal rainfall can directly affect household incomes and consumption. The monsoon is also important for the Reserve Bank of India because agricultural production and food prices can influence the inflation outlook. If a poor monsoon generates persistent and broad-based food inflation, it can influence inflation expectations and the conditions under which monetary policy operates. The monsoon affects hydropower generation through reservoir inflows. Adequate reservoir storage can support higher hydroelectric generation, whereas deficient rainfall may constrain it. Higher hydropower availability can reduce some pressure on thermal power generation, while low reservoir levels may increase dependence on alternative electricity sources. Industrial water availability is also affected by the monsoon. Thermal power plants, textiles, food processing and several water-intensive industrial activities benefit from adequate water resources. Excessive rainfall and floods can damage economic infrastructure. Disruption of roads, railways, electricity distribution, warehouses and communication systems can affect production and supply chains. Urban economies are also exposed to monsoon variability. Extreme rainfall can cause urban flooding, traffic disruption, loss of working hours and property damage, thereby increasing economic costs. The monsoon influences fisheries by changing water levels, freshwater flows, nutrient availability and ecological conditions in rivers, reservoirs and coastal environments. Agricultural exports can also be affected by monsoon performance. Domestic production of rice, cotton, sugar, spices and other agricultural commodities influences the exportable surplus. During years of poor domestic production, import requirements for some commodities may rise, affecting domestic prices and the agricultural trade balance. For economic analysis, a normal monsoon should not automatically be equated with a good agricultural monsoon. A favorable agricultural monsoon requires adequate rainfall, appropriate timing, suitable spatial distribution and intervals consistent with crop requirements. Similarly, normal rainfall at the national level does not guarantee normal agricultural conditions in every state or district. Floods in one region and rainfall deficiency in another can occur during the same season. Because of India's agroclimatic diversity, the economic impact of monsoon variability differs across regions. Short-term rainfall deficiency may have a limited effect in well-irrigated areas but can create serious stress in rain-fed regions. Rain-fed areas of central India, the Deccan and arid and semi-arid regions can be particularly sensitive to the timing and distribution of rainfall. Eastern India may receive abundant rainfall but still face agricultural constraints from flooding, poor drainage and water management. More rainfall therefore does not necessarily mean higher agricultural productivity. Expansion of irrigation reduces direct dependence on rainfall, but where irrigation relies heavily on groundwater, its long-term sustainability remains linked to monsoon recharge. Micro-irrigation, farm ponds, water harvesting and improved soil moisture management can increase agricultural resilience to rainfall variability. Crop diversification can reduce monsoon-related risks. In water-stressed regions, shifting from highly water-intensive crops towards locally suitable millets, pulses, oilseeds and other crops can improve sustainability. Drought-tolerant and short-duration crop varieties can reduce production risks in regions experiencing delayed monsoon or uncertain rainfall. Weather-based agricultural advisories can help farmers determine suitable timings for sowing, irrigation, fertilizer application, pest management and harvesting. The economic usefulness of monsoon forecasts increases when national seasonal forecasts are combined with regional and short-range weather forecasts and translated into practical agricultural decisions. Climate change is making the relationship between the monsoon and agriculture more complex. Seasonal rainfall totals alone are increasingly insufficient, as extreme rainfall events, prolonged dry spells and greater rainfall variability become important dimensions of agricultural risk. If a large proportion of seasonal rainfall falls through a few intense events, total rainfall may appear normal while effective rainfall available to crops may remain inadequate. Climate-resilient agriculture aims not merely to increase production, but also to stabilize agricultural output and farm incomes despite increasing rainfall uncertainty. The economic transmission of the monsoon can be understood as a connected chain. Monsoon rainfall influences soil moisture and water availability. These affect agricultural production. Agricultural production influences rural income and food supply, and these in turn affect rural demand, inflation, trade, government expenditure, and wider economic activity. For examination purposes, the relationship between the monsoon and the Indian economy should not be reduced to the statement that Indian agriculture depends on the monsoon. The crucial point is that the amount, timing and distribution of rainfall influence agricultural production, and through agriculture the effects of the monsoon extend to food inflation, rural demand, employment, water resources, energy, public finance and the broader Indian economy. Thank you very much for joining us. For more useful study material, please like and share this video, and subscribe to the Pariksha Academy channel.